What's up guys, I'm here for another video, and today I'm going to be covering some Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire news. There are spoilers towards the end of the video. I will let you know when the spoiler stuff comes in, so let's get on with the video. So the first thing we have here is a picture of this evolved Godzilla toy from Godzilla Toys. And I gotta say, this figure is looking amazing. I am really liking this guy. I love the color to it. I like everything about this design I like, except for the stomach. I'm still iffy about the stomach, but honestly, this figure looks awesome. Now, this figure, if you don't know, can actually blow an effect kind of thing. Kind of like the Jakks Pacific Bowser toy that we got recently from Jakks Pacific. But yeah, this Godzilla can do the same. It does come with a remote where you can move him, and that's kind of cool and a little bit different. Haven't seen that on a Godzilla toy in a while. I don't think we got that in a while. I'm not sure about that though. So, but I think this guy looks amazing. And he's big. He looks pretty big. I don't know how big he will be. I don't know that information. I don't know when this guy will release. I'm thinking around early 2024, of course. It could always change to after the movie and stuff. You know how that works. But yeah, this guy's looking really good. I don't know the price range. If I had to guess, though, I would say the price range would be around $60 or even higher. But I don't know about it being lower. I have no idea about that. But this figure is looking really good, and like as soon as this guy comes out, I'm gonna get this because it looks insane. Godzilla Toys did really great job on this figure, and once I get it, I will review it. And I think this, and it's kind of sad to me that this is like the best thing, the most excited thing I am for this movie is this toy. That's sad. Over a toy. Okay, let's just get on to the next thing. So, before you guys get all crazy about this, these are like bobblehead looking figures. They're not like, they're kind of like Funko Pops, but they're not. These are like little not blind bag, but blind boxes, whatever you want to call it. It's like, you know, you have Scar King, Kong, Godzilla, and Shimu. So let's go over them like one by one very quick. So yeah. Okay, so this is actually like probably my least favorite out of them because Kong is looking a little weird here. I don't know what the hell. Like his teeth look all screwy and his, I don't know. It's a little cool. But yeah, there's Kong. There's nothing really, like, he doesn't have the gauntlet thing or his axe, so it's like he's pounding his chest. That's it for this Kong figure, but yeah, it's just a little figure. And here's the Godzilla one. Saying nothing much, it's just a little version of the Godzilla figure. He's roaring, he's doing the pose he always does. And like, this is probably my second favorite out of them all, or maybe third. I don't know. He's kind of tied with Shimu, and I don't know. It's looking alright. Honestly, it's not bad for what it is. If it's like, you know, like a $2 figure or whatever, at least I hope, then this is fine. I mean, it's nothing much. Now this one's probably my favorite one out of the four. This is Scar King, and it even says it on the box too. So, you know, that's the official name of this character is Scar King. I don't know, they might call him Scar for short in the movie. But he's not looking too bad. I mean, I don't know what's with all the, like, the half red and half tan color. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Maybe it's just for the toy, or, you know, they just kind of did whatever for the paint, or maybe it has something to do with the movie. I'm thinking it's just the paint though, because I don't remember him looking like that in the trailer. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, I think this actually looks like the best one out of the four. And actually, Scar King's probably honestly, I'm actually most excited to see Scar King in this movie. I said that in one of my previous videos. So yeah, here's the Scar King figure. Now let's get to the big one that everyone was going crazy about. So this is the one that everyone was actually going crazy about. This is Shimu. But I don't know how you pronounce it, Shimo or whatever. It's spelled Shimo. So yeah, it's Shimo, whatever the hell you want to call it. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's just, to me, it looks like an albino version of Godzilla, but he does kind of look turtle-like. And this figure, it's alright. I honestly, it's something you can't really judge right now because it's just a toy. But like, if we're looking at the character from like this standpoint right now, I would say that the design does look a little bland to me. I don't know. That might change in the movie though. I'm still giving it a chance. It's too early to judge on this stuff, So, but yeah. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, he's painted, so yeah. That's really it for Shino. But yeah. Let's get on to the next thing. So, this is a spoiler warning. If you don't want to hear spoilers, click away. We're getting into some spoiler territory, so yeah, again, if you don't want to hear spoilers, just click away here. And if you're going right now, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. But if you guys are staying, let's get to the spoiler stuff. So the first thing to talk about is Shimu. Yeah, and if you look on the top left, you will see like something red. I'm thinking that is Scar King's hand, and that is what I personally think. But what do I think of Shimu's design? I think that it looks like a turtle. So I don't know what they're going to do with this. I know like he's going to be controlled by Scar King or whatever, but from what I see in the face area, it looks, a little bit different from the toy, but I still think it's a little bland, so I don't know. I mean, it's, again, too early to judge. I mean, you can't really judge this yet because we barely seen anything like this. But yeah, I am okay with this design so far. From what I'm seeing, I am okay with this design. Seriously, I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I'm guessing Scar King's gonna control him and then have him fight Godzilla and Kong. I have no idea. But yeah, this is Shimu, or first movie look. Now, this is taken from a test screening, so, Shimu's design could change. But I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. I think this is the final design, but let's get to the next kaiju, or titan, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's get on to the next titan, because this is the one that everyone is, really, freaking out about. So let's get to it. So, if you remember in a video a while back, I talked about Mothra and how she was going to replace a monster in this movie. It was going to be a bird-like titan thing named Phosphora. This is Phosphora. And now I gotta clarify some things. So, first of all, now I know why they replaced this thing with Mothra. I don't like this design. I like the wings, don't get me wrong. I like the wings, and this seems very Mothra inspired, but it looks like a horse mixed with a bird, and a little bit of Mothra. It looks weird. I don't like it. I really don't. It looks like it has a human face. It's kind of scaring me, but this thing is so weird. I don't know what to think about this. I don't like the proportions on it. I just don't like this thing. And yeah, again, it would be too early to judge, but like I said, in a previous video, they're apparently replacing this thing with Mothra, so we might never even see what this thing does ever. which apparently what I heard from leaks is that it has some fire-like powers. So, and that's why Mothra has fire powers. And when I heard those leaks, I heard that, you know, it's a bird-like creature with fire-like powers. So that's why, like, I ranted a little bit and say, why not just use Rodan for this? I could see why they used Mothra now, because this looks very Mothra-inspired. It's probably gonna be, you know, exactly like Mothra. The personality might exactly be like Mothra. So I could see why they did this. But I don't know what to think about this. I really don't know, like, what they were thinking designing this creature. I really don't know what the hell they were smoking. I really don't know. But, this is Phosphora, which is being replaced, so it really has nothing to do with the movie now, other than, yes, it's being replaced by Mothra. Who knows, that might not even be true, but what I'm hearing, it probably is true. And I could probably see why they're doing it. Now, honestly, if people didn't really like this design and stuff, they could have just changed Phosphora, but they probably didn't have time, so Mothra it was. So, yeah. I don't know. This creature looks pretty weird. It's honestly pretty disturbing. I don't know what to think of this, and, it might be a good thing that Mothra is replacing this creature. I don't know. Yep. So, this is Phosphora. The leaks are coming true. It's like an apocalypse. It's all coming together. It's a scary time. It's really scary. So I hope you enjoyed this video. There was some pretty interesting stuff in this. I also want to know, what was your favorite thing I covered in this? Was it the Shimu leaks? Was it Phosphora? Was it the Godzilla toy that I'm simping over? Yeah. So what was your favorite thing in this? For me, it was the Godzilla toy. So, that's kind of sad right now. Not Shimu, not Phosphora, just the Godzilla toy. Yeah. Anyways, I hand selected some videos for you guys. It's called Kaiju and Friends. It's a series that me and my friends made, and I hope you enjoy it. It's very adventurous and pretty weird and funny. So, yeah, I hope you liked this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.